Love letters. Love letters to Kelly. Dear Kelly, you're the love expert.
I am.
I need another woman's input on this. I have been married for the last 16 years, and I have been the breadwinner for almost all of our marriage. I was okay with it, but the other day, my son was talking to his dad, who is my spouse, and the topic of working came up, and my son, well, he's 14 years old for starters. My son told his dad he ain't trying for all that at the moment. And my husband told my son that if I don't plan on working, then he needs to find a woman like me, his mom, who is willing to do everything.
Dad.
Yeah, right? Am I wrong for being rubbed the wrong way with what he said to our son?
You can be rubbed the wrong way if you want, but how many women say that to their daughters?
Go find you a man that provides.
Yeah.
Marry her. It's just as easy to marry a rich one as it is to marry a poor one. It's just, the whole role reversal thing. What used to be the norm just isn't anymore. And, should he have said that? Maybe he said it half joking. And, maybe you could say, you know what? That probably wasn't behind closed doors, not in front of your son. Say, I really didn't appreciate the way you said that because that makes me feel like,
Sugar mom.
you're kind of taking advantage of the situation. I think you're giving our son a bad message. I mean, I want my daughter, you know what? My daughter hopes she marries wealthy. And you know what? I'm like, honey, I hope you do too. But I want you to also be able to provide and take care of yourself and not need a man. If you want one, great, but I don't want you to have to need one. That's the message that I'm trying to say.
Your identity shouldn't be your partner.
So I'm not saying, if your husband, is at least contributing something to the family household and he's not a lazy bum, I mean, then you have a whole different set of problems. But it's about the messaging that he's sending your son. So that's a conversation you need to have behind closed doors with him.
What little man say? I ain't trying to get in all that.
He ain't trying for that. Oh, I guess I ain't trying for that.
I ain't trying.
Also, and good for you for making all that bread, girl. We love a rich woman.
Go get you some, sugar mama.
Love letters. Love letters to Kelly.
Dear Kelly, you're the love expert.
I am.
I'm really going through it right now. I recently met the love of my life, and we instantly connected. It was nothing less than magical, and we fell deeply in love. Things were going amazing, and we even started planning for a wedding. But then some things happened. I slipped, and I let some past trauma show itself, and it ultimately led to me pushing her away. I've been accountable for my actions, and I've been taking the steps to deal with the trauma, not only for her, but for myself. While we were split up, she went on a date to try to move on. And I didn't know this until we met up recently. She said she doesn't want to commit right now to anyone while she does some self-work on her own. And we both want what we had before, but she also said that she and this other man had a good connection. She said that she would like to take things slow and see where things can go for the both of us. Kelly, am I crazy for wanting to ride this out and see if we can get back to what we once had, or should I just cut my losses and move on? I'm not interested in dating anyone else at the moment. I don't have the energy for it because I gave everything that I had to this one woman. I'm lost and would really like an opinion on what I should do with this messed up situation.
Wow, this is
That's heartbreaking.
this is deep, dude.
It's heartbreaking.
It just sounds like y'all moved too quickly at first, and then you tapped the brakes. I'm not saying you have to dump her, or it's all or nothing, but why not just date like normal people? And you're putting so much. I mean, yeah, you said things probably a little bit too early. Y'all were talking marriage and things a little earlier before y'all really truly got to know each other, your values, what really matters. I heard somebody say you should never get engaged before you have one huge blowout fight.
Yeah.
Don't even, if you haven't ever had one huge blowout fight, don't even think about marrying them because you need to see how somebody's going to act at their absolute worst.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be blindsided by that down the road because at first everything's bliss, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
We're in love, everything. You kiss so good and I feel so good with you. And then one little thing derails it. And so was it ever really love or was it just this lust, mutual attraction? So I'm not saying you have to be completely done with it, but
Did it say she's still dating the other guy because she has a connection with him?
Like casually, I guess, but it just says they just had a good connection.
it just
kinda
sounds
hard.
like y'all just were, immature. We've all been there, done that,
Yeah.
irrational, and this is it. And then, it's just a lesson learned to kind of tap the brakes and not move so quickly next time. I'm not saying that y'all can't work it out, but why does it have to be all or nothing?
Because you're going from we're in a monogamous relationship to now we're dating other people.
Well,
It's hard to go
they
back.
broke up, and
Yeah.
she found somebody
Yeah.
while she was
I know.
broken up.
It's got to be
back
hard,
from that,
though,
yeah.
right?
So, as much energy as you've spent on this, I would highly encourage you to maybe put yourself back out there, but, keep an open mind with this one, too.
There you go.